Hi everybody. Okay, so I wanted to discuss like what I did today because I actually went out not for a date but for a friend date. So I went out and I did a friend date with my friend and we went to the city and do you know Alien Stage? It's very popular. I I really like Alien Stage and so does she. So we went to this pop-up event. It's right by Bryan Park, if you know where that is. And I got merch, and I'm so happy. So I got a few blind boxes, and I got they came with like free stickers as well, and I got other things as well. I got a little stand, um, and I got four blind boxes. And I got a small keychain as well. So, Brick, you said you knew Alien Stage, right?
I do, but I've never seen any of it and I don't know much about it.
Okay. What do you know about it?
Nothing. I
Nothing.
think it's animated. That's all I know.
Oh wow. Okay, you really know nothing. You know nothing.
Also think I heard there's gay people. That's about it.
There's gay people indeed.
It's
There.
animated and there's gay people, and that's the extent of my knowledge.
Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to educate you a little bit on this. It is so you're right. It's animated and there is gay people, but there's more than just like guy gay people. There's girl gay people, and there's actually a straight couple too. So there's love. Um, my favorite character is one of the girls who So in the first round, th- do you know? Uh, so they're singers, right? Hi, Oasis.
Oh my god, Odie Poo, hi.
I, I did not mean to send that. What, you didn't mean to
You
wave
don't
at
want to
me?
wave?
Oh, you
Yay!
you meant to wave at me. Wave. Not just wave, just wave.
Wave, 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 wave.
Okay, fine, Brick. You're right. You are right.
Yay!
All right, let me educate you guys on Alien Stage because the this is what I did today. So in Alien Stage, um, there's singers and they go on the stage and they sing to aliens, and then the one who sings better lives and gets to sing again, basically until there's a winner, and then the one who doesn't sing better dies.
Yeah.
um, so the first round is these two girls who love each other, like genuinely, like they are soulmates. They are meant for each other. Um, one of them has pink
Wait, is
hair.
this spoilers? Because I do plan to eventually watch it.
This I will not tell you too much spoilers. I'm just telling you my
Oh,
favorite. So one of them has pink
oh,
hair and one of them has black hair, and my favorite is the one with black hair, and her name is Sua. Sua is my favorite. So there's like six main characters basically that you follow, but this is the first episode. Is the two is Mizzy and Sua. So I really like Sua, so I bought blind boxes and stuff, and I was really hoping for Sua. And the first time I went, because I didn't do it like all in one go. I went in, I bought, and then I went in again, and I bought more like 30 minutes later. Um, so I went in and I bought uh, two blind boxes and a little keychain and a pin. And the pin, I got Mizzy. I got the girlfriend. The keychain was not a blind box, so I picked Sua. I got Sua from that. And then the blind boxes. The first blind box I opened, I got Mizzy. So I was like, oh man, Mizzy really loves me today. And then the second blind box, I got this guy named Luca. And my friend's favorite is Luca, but she already had a Luca of this blind box, so I couldn't trade her because my friend got Sua.
Oh.
So I couldn't trade her because I already had the she already had the Luca. So I was like, you know what? I'm going in. I'm gonna because she had two of them before this, so she has three. The one she wanted um she was willing to trade for at least two of them. So I went in and I was like, this is a higher chance of getting the one I want because I have three chances to get the one I want because I want Sua and she wants to trade for two of them. So that's 3 out of 6 of them. So I have a higher chance of getting this. So I went in and I bought two more blind boxes because one of them was really cute and honestly I wouldn't mind any of the characters if I got them. And the other one I was hoping for Sua or one of the other two that she would trade for. And I also brought a little standy guy of Sua because I like Sua. um, so we go and open the box, and the first one I open is the one that I'm not trading for because I was like, I know that no matter what I get, I'll like them, and I open it, and I got Sua.
Yay! Yippee
So I got her.
yippee!
So now it's the same blind box that I opened earlier, and I got Mizzy. So I got them as a couple. Um,
Yay!
and then I opened the other blind box, and uh, so I told you I got Luca before. Luca is the one straight man. So I got her. I got his girlfriend, and so my friend
Aw.
was like, "Yeah, I'll trade." And so I got Sua and Luca now because she wouldn't she already had Luca, so she now has the couple, and I now have one couple and a little Sua plush guy, and just a Luca, and also you get freebies as well. Like they gave out freebies. So out of the freebies, my friend brought me a Mizzy hairpin. So I have a Mizzy hairpin just from her. And so I got 4 stickers and 1 hairpin from the store. 2 of those stickers were one of the gay guys. So I don't actually care about them that much. Like I like them. They're really great, but I care about Sua and Mizzy more. My friend also gave me a Mizzy sticker because she got 4 of them. So I got a Mizzy sticker.
Oh my god.
Yeah. And then I got a Sua sticker. I got a Sua sticker. And I
Yippee!
also got a Luca hairpin. So I was like, you know what? Luca really liked me as well today, and I don't know why. Like I'm very happy that I have Sua. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 things in total of Sua. Like
Oh my goodness.
not just from this haul, but 11 things in total just in general. So
I wish I had that much ORV stuff.
they had they had some Orv stuff there too, and I thought of you.
They did what they
I
have.
thought of you. I was like, I wish you were here. I wish I could just give it to you.
What did they have?
They had a few bookmarks, and they also had gift cards, and they had a few other things as well, but I didn't really pay too much attention to those because I was a little bit like Sua obsessed. I was like, I need
That's
Sua.
that's cutie.
I like Sua. You should watch it. And Odie Oasis, if you haven't watched it, you should also watch it because it's so good. It's so good. It's you just prepare for it. Just prepare. I was telling a different friend about it, Actually, Oasis, it's a person you know. Um, so I was telling this friend about it, but I did not spoil anything. So she's also going in blind, a bit more blind than you, because she knows absolutely nothing. You know a little bit. Alien Stage. It's called Alien Stage. It is in Korean, so they have subtitles, but it's mostly music and stuff and storytelling through art. So you will understand even if you don't know the music. So it's really really good.
What
I
store did you get all of your merch from?
uh it's called Kinakua. Shoot, I'm forgetting the name of it. Kin Let me see if I can find it. It's right across from Bryan Park. Kinokuniya. Kinokuniya. It's a bookstore as well, so it has a bunch of books and stuff.
Yippee.
I saw when I was online some Avatar merch, and I was like, ooh! But they didn't have Katara, so I didn't get anything.
No, still have yet to watch Avatar.
What?
Is is that a carnal sin?
That is a very much a cardinal sin. What do you mean you have not?
Um,
What do you mean?
I don't watch a lot of shows because I just get distracted.
But Avatar is a top tier show.
I know. At
Hmm.
least I've avoided spoilers.
I don't know how you have. It's a decade old show, but like good for you. What do you know about Avatar?
um,
The way
Four clans. Avatar is supposed to do something special. Um, Flying cow thing with 6 legs. That's about it.
Appa. His name's Appa. He's very fluffy.
Appa's silly.
I did look a little mad cuz that shocked me.
I'm sorry. I just
Rick,
I can probably count on both of my hands the amount of TV shows I've watched in their entirety.
how?
I I I I didn't have internet growing up, okay? We had cable. That's it.
I had cable.
What channels did you have?
Well, I had at my dad's house, I had Verizon for a bit, and then at my mom's, and I had Optimum, and then they switched. So at my mom's, I had Verizon, and then at my dad's, I had Optimum. So I mean, we had like a bunch of channels, cause you know, Oasis wants to know if she can call you Mr. Moderator.
Sure thing.
Mr. Moderator. Rick is the best mod.
Blink blink, thank you. You are the best VTuber.
Oh, thank you. I love being able to VTube. I don't know why, it's so fun. I like just chatting with people. Yay! Yay! Yay indeed.
Have you ever watched Over the Garden Wall?
A what?
Over the Garden Wall.
Over the Garden. It's been on my watch list for a while.
It's only 12 episodes, blink blink.
I know. Okay. I know. I know. It's definitely shorter than Avatar. You have also
Certainly.
Oasis has also watched very few shows apparently, but you've watched Avatar, right? I really hope, because Avatar is the best. Avatar is the best show in the world. Yeah, I'll push up Over the Garden Wall, I guess, on my list again. It's already on my
Yay.
list, but it got knocked down because I've been watching a bunch of stuff.
Oh, I
Er,
don't think she's watched it.
Oasis.
Sure,
Oasis.
yeah.
Yeah, because I forced you to watch the first few episodes, and you said you would watch the rest. You said after we watched the first few episodes, you would watch the rest on your own.
Row.
I've been betrayed. My favorite show. This is my favorite show we're talking about.
Um, about how many episodes do you think Avatar is?
Uh, mm, uh, let me Google that. I think there's a lot of episodes. To be very fair, it's 3 seasons. How many episodes? Why does Stranger Things come up? I've never actually watched Stranger Things.
I've watched the first season.
I watched, I think, part of the first episode. 61. 61.
Oh, that's not too bad. I mean, that's a lot, but like there are plenty of shows out there with like over 100 episodes.
One
So
Piece.
Pokemon.
And Pokemon, true. I like Pokemon. I like X and Y.
I've never seen one of the animes all the way through.
X and Y, if you are going to give one of the animes a shot, just watch X and Y. That's my favorite series. It's the one that me and my brother like the most. It's good. I like how the plot is, and I like I like the characters, and I like Evie, and I like Evie gets a
I
chance to
love
really
Eevee.
shine. You like Evie?
Of course I do. I love Eevee. I used to write. I had this notebook with the evolutions on it, and I used to write in it. I had like an Eevee story going.
Oh my god, that's so cool. My favorite evolution is Vaporeon, by far.
I don't know what my favorite is.
What?
I wish I said I don't know what my favorite is.
Well, how about this? Out of Vaporeon and Glaceon, which one?
Vaporeon. Oh my god, I found the notebook immediately upon looking it up online.
Oh my god, you serious? Okay.
Let
Vaporeon
me send
or
the image.
Leafeon?
Uh,
You've only watched all of Crystal's.
Vaporeon.
Okay, Vaporeon or Sylveon?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's a hard one. Oasis's favorite is Glaceon, apparently.
Vaporeon.
Vaporeon. Okay.
Vaporeon.
Vaporeon or Espeon?
This one's even harder. Ah, Espeon.
Alright. Espeon or Flareon?
I love fire types, but Flareon's not very interesting, so
That's
Espeon.
true. Espeon or Jolteon?
Espeon has a special place in my heart.
Espeon or wait, shoot, what's the last one?
I think the last one's Umbreon.
Yes, Umbreon. Espeon or Umbreon?
Probably still Espeon.
Well, there you go.
I always
Espeon's
loved
your favorite.
Espeon. I guess so. Thank you. I sent the notebook in chat, in the call chat.
Hi, Banana.
Hello.
Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Eevee Evolution, specifically. Because we were talking about Eevee Evolution Pokemon. Mine is Vaporeon. And then Brick is Espeon. And then Oasis, you never said yours. I assumed it was Glaceon because you said Glaceon in all caps, and then you said Sylvie, so I'm unsure if it's Sylveon or Glaceon.
I think she was just like choosing as you read them out.
Ah, that's true. Oh, I love Furret as a Pokemon. No, you don't know. We just went through this with Brick. Brick didn't know either. It's Sylvie. You like Sylveon. Okay. I
That
like
makes
Sylveon
sense.
too.
You seem like a Sylveon person, Odie.
Yes, you do seem like a Sylveon person. I wonder what Pokemon vibe I give off. Like, I wonder if someone. I wonder what animal people think I am as a person. I mean, obviously I'm a bunny, but like, just like attitude wise.
I'd have to think about that. There's a lot of animals.
Honestly, the only Pokemon I know really well are the evolutions because I loved them ever since I was a kid.
I know most of the first generation, and I know Alola pretty well since that was my first Pokemon game ever
Alola, wow.
known. And
I hated the anime for Alola.
I've not seen it.
Don't.
Not a lot of it anyway.
Don't.
Oh, okay. What else? I also know the Scarlet Violet one. I know the
Oh,
Pokedex for Scarlet Violet
wow.
decently as well.
So when my brother's not around, I should come to you for Pokemon information, is what you're saying.
Huh?
When my brother's not around, I should come to you for Pokemon information.
I guess so. Don't
Moon
trust me too much.
Moon is the coolest Pokemon game. I actually never played a game. My brother had a DS and it was like crumbling apart, so he never let me play on his thing. And I never actually asked. I don't know why. I just never did. Um,
Mhm.
so I never played. I know Pokemon
Yeah,
Go.
Moon was my first game.
I played
And I
Pokemon
also
Go for a
had
little.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I love, actually, Super Mystery Dungeon, I should specify, and I love that one so much.
Oh.
And then just a couple of years ago, a friend got me Scarlet and Violet. Oh, I also had Let's Go Eevee. That was another mainline game.
Ooh. Yeah, no, I the only one I played is definitely Pokemon Go 2 as well, Banana. I have a story.
I
This
never
is not about
played
me.
Pokemon Go because I never had internet. So
Oh, that's sad. Pokemon Go was a good-ish game. But I have a story about my brother about Pokemon Go.
go on.
Okay. So when we were like what 10 when it came out, I don't remember how long ago did Pokemon Go came out. I'm 20 now, so just put that in perspective. Um, However old we were when Pokemon Go came out, he was like we're still little, so he was into it, and we were playing. He was playing it.
Oh, shoot balls. I gotta go eat.
Oh, go eat.
Continue telling your stories. I may
Okay,
or may not be back.
bye
Bye,
bye, Brick.
everybody.
Okay, so my brother he he was playing the game, and we were at the mall to get clothes. We were in Target or something, I think, and we were like me, my mom, and my other sibling. We were all shopping, and my brother just suddenly disappeared because he was playing Pokemon Go, and he just got lost playing Pokemon Go, and we had to call security and be like, "Oh my God, where is my brother? Where is he?" So Pokemon Go made my brother get lost in a mall. Not friends? Why not friends? Oh, did you farewell friends? Oh, friend. Oh, I see. Because you just meant farewell friend and not friend. Okay. Yeah. The. Oh, type of. By the way, I don't know if you guys can tell, but the chat. So like you guys catch up to me a little bit after, so I respond to you guys like a little bit late because I'm getting you at the time. So you're hearing me like a few seconds later or whatever. And I don't know how to fix that. Yes! He just straight up just wandered off. He was like, "Oh, there's Pokemon over there." And he left. Like he didn't tell anyone. He just walked off. And we found him like by a clothes rack, like, and he was just standing there trying to catch the Pokemon. So it was just so funny because he was just like there, and we were like, "What are you doing? Why'd you do that?" I don't think he ever got lost again. At least not playing Pokemon Go. I'm sure he's gotten lost a ton of times, but refuses to admit it. I'm sure. Getting lost is like a staple in my family. Everyone gets lost. That it just happens. I don't remember. I don't remember what Pokemon it was. It wasn't like a crazy important one. I know it wasn't like a crazy super powerful one because he would have been like over the moon if it was like something like that. But he was just chill. He was like, "Oh, there's a Pokemon." So I don't remember. It was definitely not something crazy though. And it was not his favorites are Quasar, actually. I learned this after thinking for a while it was Greninja. He likes Greninja a lot, but his favorites were Quasar. And I learned this actually relatively recently because we were talking about it. I recently got back into like collecting Pokemon cards because when we were younger, my brother and I, we would collect. He would collect a lot. Like, oh wow, a lot. He has like 5 binders full of Pokemon cards, and one of them could be split into 2 binders. That's how much he has. Meanwhile, I have a tiny pink Pokemon binder with all my evolutions up at the front. All my Eevee and evolutions, they're all at the front page, and they're like, bam, these are the ones I like. And then they're organized by type, which my brother hates. My brother's like, how are you gonna ever fix that? Whenever you get a new pack, you just have to move everything. And I'm like, yeah, well, you gotta help me because some of um the newer stuff they change the colors. So like there's fairy types that are actually now purple because it's hard to print the pink. So you gotta help me. And he's like, oh damn, okay. My favorite time when I was tiny, my favorite was Bulbasaur, and I still love him. But then, oh, who's your favorite now? Then I like Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is silly. My man wander up for a side. Yes. Honestly, if it was a Psyduck, I think he would be like, "Am I Misty?" Because I think Psyduck is so silly. I like Psyduck. There are so many silly Pokemon in the Pokemon world, and I recently drew him a trainer, which is really fun. So that was really cool. So he has like a whole fake Pokemon team. I was part of like a there's a YouTuber he watches that has a whole fake Pokemon team. I don't know. I don't have a favorite. It was the starter squad that made Bulbasaur my favorite. I see. I see. I want to collect cards so badly because I love the art, but they are okay. But it's getting better. I will say the environment's getting better. The oh yeah, yeah. I can show you guys. Let me I can show you guys. Let me try and see if I can figure out how to do this without Brick over here helping me, cause it's on my phone and my tablet, but I don't have it on my computer. So maybe I can send it to myself. Hmm. I have lots of arts. I like art. I like doing a lot of stuff. I want to figure out how to connect my tablet to the stream actually at some point, but sadly it's I struggle. I struggle a lot with that kind of stuff cuz I for a 20-year-old, I am very bad at technology. Yeah, I'm going to Discord it to myself. I got to go find it in my images. Actually, I'm gonna go to my brother's images and just send it from there because I'm lazy. Ba ba ba. Yeah, because it was the most recent image I sent him. Wow, that's so nice. I need to give him a bear wave. When okay, when I say bear wave, I mean like send him like a gif of a bear waving for the pure reason of when we were in high school, our buses were like at different times. So I would like send him a wave gif of a bear, and he would send me one back every time we saw each other, and it was so silly because we were just waving at each other through the bear waves. Alrighty, let me see. Window capture. Da 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 da. No, not window capture. Yeah, it was really sweet. I absolutely love, and we do it a lot still. Uh, no, not that. Display capture? No, not that. See, technology is not my thing. No, it definitely is window capture, but window capture isn't showing the thing. Alright, let me add source. Let me try add in source. No, that didn't work. I'm gonna delete that. It says image slideshow, but it doesn't have, okay. Let's see what, no, that's old images that I did for a different slideshow. No. Nah. Let me see if I can add. Yeah, that was art of my VTuber that I got done before she was a VTuber. Nope, that's not it. Okay, I'll put her back. She's back. She is back. Mini Me is back. I'm still struggling trying to figure this out. I can post it in the server, you know. That's what I'm going to do. Copy image. Let me post it in the server. General. Actually, I'll put it in art cuz it's art. Oh, I did post half of him before in the server, but I never finished posting him. She stays. She stays. She's mini me. I need the padding gif that Brick made me in here. Yeah, I do have my own server. Yes. I didn't realize that you didn't know that. Let me invite you. Banana. I guess I never advertised it in your server, actually. I just realized that. I feel weird whenever, like, because I was like, it's not my server. I shouldn't advertise in a server that's not mine, right? You're welcome. You get to be a kit. Let me give you the role. The kit role. Did you know that Kit is a name for little baby bunnies? That's why it's called Kit. Cause I'm a bunny and you're my babies. My baby bunnies. So I made that for my brother, cause, and he was on top of me everything. He was like, "Oh, make me the thing," cause he was on top of it. I was like, "Okay, okay, okay, I got you. Don't worry, I'm making it. It's coming along. It's existing. It's just I had art block and then now I don't. So well, actually, I kind of do now, but I haven't gotten any commissions, so okay, thank you, buddy. Thank you, banana. I just wanted to like not impose because I feel like I don't know. I always worry that I'm imposing somehow or some way. It's why I didn't post my streams in before you said to that I could. Ah, you banana. You are so sweet. I absolutely will. Because now I have your permission, so now I don't feel bad at all doing it. I I am very very happy that I have formed like so far a pretty small but good community. So I think that it's very nice. And I mean, I'm surprised that I was so surprised when you came into my stream in the first place because I was like, oh, "You're here." Oh. Of course. I'm you're making me see so happy. This is a lovely Valentine's Day. This is my Valentine's Day gift. Other than the four blind boxes that I bought. It's just I I I know I'm silly. I'm very silly. I'm very glad to be able to like have you guys as a friends. Yeah, I guess I never mentioned that I streamed and then I just did. I was like, "What? You're here." Yes, happy Valentine's Day. It is the 14th. Did you know that there's a white day where you're supposed to give gifts back for the Valentine's Day gifts that you get? And that's March 14th? I don't remember why I know that, but I do. I've never gotten Valentine's Day gifts like from a partner cuz I don't have a partner. Mm. But I've had friends gifts and friend hangouts and stuff like that. Though I want chocolate. I want roses. I want those sweet little things where it's like, I like you. Here's your chocolate. Here's your roses. Ah. You know, I would like hot cocoa. Yeah, no, not give the gift back, but you give something back in return. So it's like, let's say I got you chocolate. You're going to get me a rose on March 14th as a thank you, as a I love you too kind of gift. So you're not giving the chocolate back. You have chocolate in your dorm, lucky. I do not have chocolate in my dorm. I have I have I have Chinese cookies. I have Coca-Cola. Yeah, it's not a oh here's it back. I don't like you either. But I love you too. Here's another gift. Yeah. Nah, I'd keep it. Even if I didn't like the person back, I'd keep the gift. I feel mean if I had to return the gift. Like, I always feel very mean unless the person outright tells me, you can return this. I would eat your chocolate if I could. You should come visit me at school and give me the chocolate. Give me the chocolate. I would like some chocolate. I I cannot wait until it's summer, cuz then I can get chocolate from you and ice cream from you and boba from you. You owe me. There's so many people that I want to meet online that I know, and when I do, cuz I will. When I do, I feel like the first thing I'm going to suggest is we go out to eat. You owe me it. At least get me boba. Please. I like boba. Please, boba. I want boba. 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 I like boba. There's a boba place specifically by my house that I really, really like. Yay! I have convinced you. You said you would try boba again, so you have to. I'm an evil little girl and I like boba. I'm an evil bunny. If you I just had a thought and then it vanished and I don't remember what it was. It went in my brain and then it left my brain. It just hopped along. My poor thought. I had a question for you, but for you guys. I wanted to ask you guys something, but I forgot. Oh! I don't know if you know who Missy is, but she's another small VTuber I found from the ground up. But anyways, I'm slowly drawing our own VTube trading cards, and I need to draw one with you too. Oh my god! That would be so cute! Oh my god, yes, I would love to do our own trading cards. And oh my gosh, I would want to know who this Messi is if you can introduce me. I love to meet other people. Okay, most people don't believe me when I say this, but I am an ambivert. So I actually lean more towards introvert. But I like meeting people. I like gathering people. I'm like a little dragon, and I hoard you all. Like you're my people. Hopped like a bunny. Yes, hopped like a bunny. It hopped off my brain. I think I think I was gonna ask you guys about how your Valentine's Day went. If you guys got any sweet treats from anyone. I think. But I don't know. But we're gonna go with that. So I would like to hear about your guys' Valentine's. And yes, I would very much like to do trading cards because that is such a cute little idea. I'm so jealous that you thought of that because that's such a cute idea. Can you send me a picture of your model sometime? I'm currently working on hers. But actually, okay. Wait, let me show you my model is actually not a full model. She is half body. Wee. So this is my full model. You got KFC. You know KFC is very very. I've actually never had KFC. I was gonna say very good, but I've never had it. No gifts, but I got an early one 2 days ago. Oh, who gave you the early one? There's a bag of Cheez-Its and a post-it note with my name and heart on. Who gave it? You like the gun? I can't run away. I have no legs. I have no legs. I I I I didn't have enough money for a full body, so I just got a half body by this lovely artist. I would have loved a full body, but sadly, I am a college student, so a full body was not happening. Friend, I don't know. They got you a gift though. They got you a Valentine's gift. And I like Valentine's gifts, and I should get a Valentine's gift. I I've only been asked out once. Um and I've only gone on one date ever in my life, and I've never had a Valentine's ever. Oh, yes, I would love to hear about them at some point. Bro, okay. Sorry, I just got a text from my sweet mates, and they're like, the toilet didn't flush fully, and that's sad. I don't like, sweets. We had, oh my gosh. So, last semester, I'll be right, okay. My Valentine. My very first Valentine. I have a Valentine. You're my Valentine. Okay, wait, let me tell you this story. Okay, so my sweet last semester, my sweet had a, what's the word? A why are words hard? Sprinkler. A sprinkler. A sprinkler broke. I ate all the chocolate though, my bad. Oh. You have to buy me more chocolate then. That's what you have to do. So, okay, last semester, there was a sprinkler on the third floor that broke, and I was on the first floor, and we had construction on the first floor that had to be done. So for an entire month during Halloween, the month of Halloween, we had no living room because the suite wasn't under construction. Most people were moved out. The third floor was moved out. The second floor right under where the third floor problem was moved out, but we weren't moved out. So we had to deal with the construction. I'll never eat all the chocolate. Oh, you should share your chocolate. Always share your chocolate. I like milk chocolate. Milk chocolate's the best. You can have all my dark chocolate. I like milk chocolate. So that was a pain in the butt with the construction and stuff. And then this semester, we had a gas leak that kicked us out for like not that long, but like a few hours. So that was annoying. And then my sweet mates accidentally set off the fire alarm by burning popcorn. They burnt popcorn. And I was out eating with my friends, so I didn't know it was them until I came back and I smelled the burnt, and I was like, it was us. We set off the fire alarm. Yeah. Yeah, my sweet. Yeah. By burning popcorn. Which is like, you can only set the microwave here for 3 minutes, like max, which is like perfect for like some things. And popcorn, like some popcorn bags are like 3.5 minutes or whatever. But like, they burnt the popcorn and I don't know how. I don't know how. I've never burnt popcorn, actually. And I'm very proud of it because I like popcorn. My I don't think I've actually ever burnt anything. My mom has. My mom's burnt water twice, but I don't think I have. Nope. I think I have not burnt anything. Which is actually, that's a lie. there was one time where I put pasta in the microwave, and for some reason, the water did not water right, and it got burnt. But it didn't set off the fire alarm. Yes. Burnt water, yes. It's when you cook the water and you let it boil, and then you let it boil, and then the pan eventually runs out of the water because it's all steam. And so the pan gets burnt because you burnt the water out of the pan. I don't cook for a reason. I do cook. I like cooking. I like specifically cooking with people. So I'm good with people. I feel like sometimes I'm an idiot, but there are times where I'm not. We need a quotes channel. Oh my god, that's so true. Oh my gosh. I will add a quotes channel. Hold on, I should do that. Come here. Let me add quotes. Now we have a quotes channel. We have a lovely quotes channel. English. I want to learn to cook. I love that time oh, yes. Yes, when we cooked together, it was fun. I forgot what we cooked. I cooked with a lot of people on different things. I like cooking. It's very fun for me. I think there was one time that I was cooking, actually baking with a friend, and each of us thought the other person put flour in. We caught it because the batter of the cake was way too watery. So we were like, did you put the flour in? And then I was like, you said you were going to put it in. No. You said you were going to put it in. No. Let's put it in. We made goulash. Oh, yes, goulash. I remember. I like cooking with people. It's always nice because it's just easier. I think cooking with people is just a lot easier than cooking without people. Banana. The water did not water. It didn't water right. That is a good quote to put in there. Listen, when water doesn't water right, I don't know what it does. Ooh, you should make goulash. It's very yummy. I do enjoy some goulash. What is it like? Okay. Let me see. How do I describe goulash? Goulash. It's like watery, soupy, but also thick and like heavy and like geez, why is it so hard to use words? There's different like ways to cook it and make it. Oasis, did we make ours with pasta? Is it a meal or a dip? It's a meal. So it's a meal. So you can add many different things like meats, pastas, whatever. But it is a full edible course, and it's a hefty meal. So it does you cook it and you can eat a little bit of it and it's good. I'm sorry. I'm bad at describing it apparently, but that's what it is. Like am I wrong? I'm not wrong though. it listen, listen. If it's what it is, then why am I wrong for describing it as is? It is very tasty. It's very tasty and yummy, and you can make very many different kinds of goulash. Yeah, that's what I was describing. I forgot the word for stew. We added potatoes, I think, right? And carrots? Or is that a different person I'm thinking of? I made a lot of food with different people. I don't remember all the food. Yes, yes. Carrots and potatoes and pasta. My mom really liked that. She was really happy with that. This summer, we should cook more. But it is. Yeah, don't burn the water. It is gooey. I don't know how else to say. It's gooey. Like, well, okay, fine. Maybe gooey is not the best word, but English isn't. English should not have been my first language. I say that with full confidence that English should not have been my first language. It shouldn't have been my language at all, to be honest. I hate English. It don't make sense. English is nonsense, and I hate whoever created it. So I'm blaming English. Oh man, I think my roommates just have brought a guy in. Okay. Okay. uh, they didn't tell me. Usually they tell me when people come over. Or actually, it's in the roommate agreement to tell. Same. English is the only one I know. I'm learning Japanese though. So, and I much prefer Japanese over English. German is better. Any language is better. I like except, I've tried learning Estonian. I don't recommend that. Estonian's hard. I have a friend in Estonia, which is why I tried learning it. But I like Japanese. It's very simple. It has basic rules, and you follow it for the majority of the time. There are some like kanjis and stuff that's like, oh, a bit like different because it like comes from Chinese or whatever. But like, if you're using hiragana and katakana, it's very simple and obvious. Did you know in German you can make up what? Huh? My favorite word in German, and I have a German friend, so he can attest that this is a real word, is the birth control word. Did you know what? And they're just correct. They're just correct? How are they just correct? How can you make up a word and it just be right? The banana gets me. It just doesn't make sense. In English, you can't do that. In English, it takes at least 5 years for a word to become a word. Right? Like, I think. Huh? What? You just. So, give me an example. I need an example of this. I need to understand what you mean. Wait, I don't know. It could be 5 years. like the word ain't wasn't a dictionary word for like at least 5 years, right? A YouTuber I like once casually used the word, I'm not pronouncing that word, which he described as a word I just made up, which roughly translates to one half. Oh, one half. Oops, that's one half of the comment. Which roughly translates to a solution to a problem that does not need to exist. You know, that is a good word then. How did he just made that up on the spot? Low soul. I'm not. I shouldn't. Low soul. Oh my gosh. Low. I'm not. Okay, I'm not. I gave it a shot. I tried. Low soul. Low soul. Low soul. I tried. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I think words should take at least until they're like, normally used. You mean I'm going in your DMs? Okay, go into my DMs, I guess. She got to the yeah, I did. No, I got low soul, and then I gave up at nit 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 because I don't know if it's a ch sound or ch sound or like what is it? I don't know. I when okay, that's that. It's just a long word. It's like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I never. Oh my god, the dictionary acknowledged it as a word. Do you know that? I need that trend to die too. I hate it. My half siblings said it once, and I was like, no, why are you doing this? You are supposed to be pure and good and not in this nonsense. This nonsense is nonsense. I I much rather like the words like Riz and like the hand on the chin kind of moves, like those kinds of things. I'd rather over 6'7". And you know what's bad? Is last semester someone asked me like what my shoe size is, and my shoe size is 6'7". Like, so I said it, and she stared at me for a second. And I was like, "What?" And I didn't realize that I said 6'7". And she was like, "Are you pulling my leg?" And I was like, "My shoe size is 6'7". What are you? Oh, that's what you're talking about. I was so oblivious for a second there. Because I'm so normal, like it's so normal to me to say 6'7" for shoe size. Bro, no. Your college mate, no. I genuinely I don't understand any people in college using that kind of terminology, cuz like it just makes you sound stupid. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry though. Num num num. It's just it's such a stupid thing, and I don't know why it became popular. Like, I know it was like part of a song or whatever, but like there's so many better songs. Like, come on. Why is that line becoming so popular? I don't get it. There's so many other things that could and should become popular. It just doesn't make sense at all. No sense at all. Oh, Oasis, do you want me to listen to this now? My doctor told me if I had an evaporation, the problem would have a 60 to 70 chance of coming back. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of annoying. Just say 75 or 65. Oopsies. I looked it up, and it says there was a basketball player who was 6'7", and he made that joke, and now everyone uses it. So a basketball player. Oh. Why? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that's how that started because, like, insane. Okay, hold on 1 second. Me. That word makes no sense. I'm sorry. Oasis sent me that word. It makes no sense. No serious problem. No serious problem. Ah, the world has gone downhill, I think. I think there's a lot better things that should become popular that just aren't, and I don't get it. Ooh, I just realized I have until the 17th to do art for Valentine's Day project thingy, which I have not started because I've been stuck in a work loop of torture. I've been applying for study abroad, so it's just been a lot of back and forth. So I'm sadly. Honestly, it sounds like I could have. It sounds like a stroke word. Like that is a. It is a ridiculously weird word. Three people. I've lost how to say it already. Lossless problem. Lossless problem. I've lost it. Whatever. It's a bad word. It's a long bad word. I don't like that word. I prefer supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I'm not abroad yet. I'm going to be abroad hopefully next semester and next year for the full school year. And I'm going to English. I am hopefully going to Japan. It's a good word. My major is actually Asian studies, and my minor is art and education. So I am hoping to be a teacher in Japan, which is one of the main reasons I am, learning Japanese and studying and going to Japan to study. Um, so yeah. Yeah. I'm very excited about it because I have already like a bunch of friends there. I could take you with me if you are paying for your own flight and stuff. Like you can come and see me. Oh my god, no, it's so cool. I have how many friends do I have? I have too many friends over there already. My closest friends, I'd say I have 3 really close friends that I am actually 4 really close friends that I'm really excited to go and see. And we already are making plans, going to restaurants and cat cafes and going to maybe Tokyo Disney if I can. And my mom and my uncle plan to eventually like come over at one point. Yeah, come on over. Come to Japan. No, not yet. I am still learning. I am in my second year currently. So I know a little bit. I would say that I am behind my class currently. I'm a very slow learner when it comes to languages. I've tried 7, 7 in total. So yeah, I'm so excited for it. Like, oh my gosh, I could ramble about it for like over an hour. It's something I've been like working towards for a little while. Um, I wanted to go this semester, but that didn't work out. So now I'm going for a year instead. I have to get a chest X-ray. Yes, 7. So okay, I have tried Spanish, Hebrew, Danish, ASL, Italian, Estonian, and then now Japanese. So that's 7. 7 languages that I have been trying. See, Oh, I know how to ask for the bathroom. El baño, por favor. That's it. And my first Spanish test in middle school, because I took it in middle school. I took 2 years in middle school, and both years I got a 65. Both years, so the bare minimum to pass. My first Spanish test, I studied weather instead of hellos, instead of greetings. I studied the weather, so I got a 0. I got a 0 on my first Spanish test. That's when I knew that I was dead in the water. I was like, this is bad. This is bad, 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 bad. I learned through a lot of trial and error that any language that uses like the A, B, C's, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, whatever, I cannot do those languages. Because for some reason, my brain goes, oh, I should read this in the way an English person would read this. And you're not supposed to read it the way in English you read it. So it doesn't work in my brain. So and then when I was getting to college, I was picking between Hebrew, Japanese, the Latin alphabet. Yes, the Latin alphabet. See, I don't know words. I was picking between Hebrew, Japanese, Chinese, and Korean. And I knew immediately I did not want to do Hebrew because I've done that in the past, and I did not like it. I was forced into it because I was raised in a Jewish household, and I do not like Hebrew. So I had 3 options. Hi, Eli. I had 3 options, and out of those, I was more interested in Chinese and Japanese because I had a lot of Chinese friends or Chinese American friends, but also because Japanese is really cool and I'm into art and stuff like that, so I figured it'd be cool to learn it. And then I looked into like environments and stuff, and yeah, I ended up picking Japanese because I plan to move to Japan. Good, not much, of course. Ah, your Valentine's Day got to paint. Oh, that yeah. I saw you in the sub at one point, and you were like running around, and I was like, oh, he's in class. Yeah, it's always good to relax. I think that going out and relaxing is just nice. I wish I was able to lay in bed all day. I wish I could lay in bed tomorrow and not do anything. But I have D&D. I have to do homework soon. I also have homework to do, and I am dreading it as well. I did most of it, but I don't want to do more of it. I have I have a paper to write, and then I have kanjis to write. My Valentine's is my paint. Yes, I play D&D. My brother is currently my DM, and our last session, we were. Yes! Oh, we could play D&D. That would be really fun. My last session, we defeated a dragon. That was the first big bad, and we have one more big bad. Can we see when you're done? Like me or Eli's painting? Yeah, I love D&D. I actually my brother is planning a one shot, and my friend is doing it. A guy getting his head. Oh, of course, Eli. Of course. Eli is very good at drawing skeletons and stuff like that. We met in an art class, actually. Please ask me at some point about the paranoia. Okay, I have to take a picture of that and remember to ask you about that because now I am interested. I was wrong. I just realized I said that I've only been asked out once. I have not been asked out once. I've been asked out 3 times. Sorry, I was stupid. That was stupid of me. I forgot about. Okay. Sorry, I'm stupid. I'm silly. That art class. That art class. We hated that art class. I love skeletons though. I'm taking a metal class. I love anything like that. Ooh. Are you into like are you are you, what is your major? Yeah, that art class was torture. You won't even say the teacher's name. I will say the teacher's name, but you won't say the teacher's name. Hey, it's where our friendship built because that teacher was so horrible. I absolutely will share that story if you like. Can I share that story of that art class? Ooh, nursing. I have a lot of family in like the doctor area, so I know a little bit. Okay, okay. It seems the tea on the art class is needed, so I will spill some of this tea on the art class. Um Thank you, Eli, for letting me spill this art class tea. Okay. So this was our first ever semester. So we were freshmen, and this is a basic like regular drawing and painting class that every freshman who's going into the art major, because I was planning on being an art education major, so anyone who's going into the art major has to like do this class. There are 4 classes that they have to do that's called foundational courses. This was the first drawing and painting course that I had to take and that Eli had to take. And we okay, we started that class and the teacher was so bad. Okay. Her name is Browning because I am honestly not going to hide it because I don't think she'll ever find this. If she does, it's because I blow up, and I don't think that's going to happen just because I'm very small right now. So she was a menace. She hated my guts. So I came from a school that was very, very good. We had a lot of art programs. We were actually pretty well known. The flashbacks. We were pretty well known for art programs. So I was in AP art, so I knew a lot about art. But most of her classes, we would just sit there and do nothing and watch videos of contemporary artists dancing and pouring paint on their bodies and then nothing. And it was ridiculous. Like this class was honestly, it taught you nothing about the basics. I didn't do anything. I literally, okay, I'm very strong-headed. So one of the examples that I have is we were doing a perspective project. And this perspective project, she absolutely hated freedom. She hated it completely. Oh yeah, it was not an art class. I hated it. Okay, so let me tell you about this perspective project. We were doing it, and I've done perspective projects like 1,000 times, so I know how I like to do perspective projects. And I don't like to draw so many lines because it confuses my brain. I just don't like it. So when we were drawing, I was like, "Oh hey, we were drawing on the floor," and she like was walking around, and I was like sketching out already like where I wanted things to go, and she was like, "Oh, you have to do more lines," and I was like, "But there's gonna be trees blocking this, so I don't like draw those on there. Like that doesn't make sense to me." And she's like, "No, you have to draw more lines," and I was like, "But why?" And she stares at me and she's looking at me and she's like, "When you're ready to have an adult conversation and talk about this, you can come up and talk to me." I walked out. I was like, "No, this is no." I was literally just asking a question and she got so pissed at me. No, exactly. She had no passion for the class. And she's clearly a brand new teacher, too. So, like, why go into the field? No, exactly. Like, if I already know perspective, which I clearly already knew, it's insane to just be like, no, you have to do it this way. And she did that to Eli, too. So, we were doing, so you know how when you, put charcoal on paper and then you take away charcoal to make a drawing? We were doing that for one of her classes and it was still life. And Eli ended up putting on like too thick because I think this was your first time, if I'm right, doing charcoal. And so I saw that because I was like, oh, that's a bit thick. But we weren't sitting near each other, so I didn't go up and tell him just because like I was doing my own work. I do. I can easily be a mean person, but I am not a mean person. Yes, it was your first time. I was right. So he put it on too thick, and the teacher was walking around, and he like came up. He was like, "Hey, wait, can you help me here?" And he was working on a skull because, as I said before, Eli is very good at like skulls and skeletons. And he was working on a skull and he was trying to remove the charcoal to make, the light parts of the skull, but it wasn't working because it was too thick. And she looks at him and she's like, just work on a different part, like just change your area. And I was like, that's bad advice, but okay, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to keep working. Huh? I'm sorry. The kid in high school ate the charcoal. That's terrifying. That's bad. That's a wow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, wait. Um so he changed what he was doing. And then later on she walked back around and he was like, "Well, it's not working still." And she's like, "Well, why didn't you listen to me? You should have listened to me and then it would work." And I literally like that. I looked over at you guys because I was like, "Excuse me?" And then we had break right after that. So I walked over to Eli and I was like, "What happened?" And I was looking over at it and he told me the story and I was looking at this and I was like, "You just need to start over. The charcoal's on too thick." Like it's not that big of a deal. Just start over. Don't lay the charcoal on too thick and you're fine. So she wasted half the class basically because of her. Like he got caught half the class. Oh, she got fired, I think. Oh, for real. She was so bad. Everyone in that class hated her, and like people I and Eli didn't really talk to, we would hear them talking before she came into class. I don't know, and they did not like her. And she had 3 sections of this class, and the first section hated her, the second session, which was art class, hated her, and the third session mildly disliked her. I don't know how or why they didn't hate her because she was horrible, but I think she had favorites in that class. And she played favorites, like worse than our other teacher that we had that also played favorites. She would we have this friend who would do her work and she's an amazing talented artist. And like she would play favorites and it was so ridiculous because it was like you can obviously see it. That's not that. Is that? I don't think that's true. I think we would have started chatting either way because we were at the same table. Itty, oh Itty, Itty was another teacher I had that Eli had at the same time, and oh, jeez, she's ridiculous. Like, okay, let me tell you the story of the 6 feet by 3 feet tall mono the mono the mono mono shoot monochromatic monochromatic realistic animal human hybrid drawing, who also had favorites. Why do all these teachers have favorites? This lady, she's an older lady, but she literally had us drawing a 6 by 3 feet thing, monochromatic, and supposed to be realistic, and a mix of animals and human, and it was just, we were literally drawing furries, like we were drawing 6 feet tall furries. It was so funny, but it was also so painful because like I didn't want to draw a 6 feet tall monochromatic furry. I'm sorry. Oh my god, the project planning was horrible. We had like what, 3 weeks for that project? Maybe a little less because she started in the middle of the week. It was horrible. It was like, why would you do that? This is a ginormous project, and you're not even giving us a month. You're not giving us 2 months. No. Yes, you choosing pencil was insane because that was crazy. I looked at yours and I was like, how the hell do you get that much done? Bro, I got a C+ on that project and I was happy. I was like, yep, this is what I deserved. This project I did not give I did, what's the word? Shoot, I forgot what I was going to say. I did not care at all. What? Yeah, we had spring break during that time, and that's, I guess, why she was like, "Oh, you'll have time to do it," is because we had spring break. No, like I'm not bringing a 6 foot thing on the stupid bus. Oh, I have so many like this, like there's so many from college alone where I was just like, this is ridiculous. Like, why would you do this? I know you're an old man. Actually, I'm older than you, but yes, I know you like pencils. I like pencils too, but for a 6 foot project, that was an insane choice. Like, I'm not sorry. That was crazy. I did chalk pastel or something, and I was just like, I was done. I was so done. This was the project that I gave up in that class in, because I could see her playing favorites even from the very start. What's crazy? I have a good yes. I've seen good art teachers, and it's so different. It's so different. My form teacher I was okay with. She wasn't like my best teacher ever, but I had her during Browning, so I was very happy to have her. I had never had this bad of an art teacher until college. I had one maybe-ish bad art teacher in high school who just hated hated drawing animals. Like she wanted it very realistic. She didn't like cartoonish. Oasis, you might remember her, Miss Elder. Yeah. She didn't like me because I like to draw in a more cartoonish style. Um and she didn't like anime or cartoon styles. She was very set in her old ways of being very realistic. And this was during COVID, and I accidentally called her first name. So she did not like me. It is so restricting to have a bad art teacher. Is you can't do much. Like, it really sucks because you're stuck in what they want and you can't grow in any real way. Like, I know a lot of people are like, "Oh, I'm sure you've grown and learned from that experience." Like, I learned that I hate charcoal again, I guess. like I didn't learn anything from those classes, to be very honest. I learned more in high school than I ever did in college for any of my art classes so far, which is very disappointing. You could do that. You should send them to the Discord to show. I don't know how these art teachers don't understand that everyone. It's a problem. It's been a problem in art in for a while. Is just like people see cartoonish styles and they see it as lesser, and it's been a judgmental problem for forever, I think. But it's a problem especially when the art teachers do it, because it's like you're supposed to be encouraging the differences in these are the things that get people jobs, is the creativity that someone has. Alrighty, bye bye, Oasis. See you later. Oh, your wire. Bye bye, Oasis. uh, uh, I had a sneeze, but I did not sneeze. That's sad. Ooh, I just got sent the skulls. You should send. Did you send them in the Discord? Do you, Eli? Do you have the Discord? Are you in the Discord? I don't think you are in the Discord. You can join the Discord. Iddy's retiring next semester. Actually, that makes sense because she stepped down as my advisor. She's no, because I mentioned this earlier, but I have art as a minor. She stepped down as my minor advisor, so I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest. I only started streaming very recently, so so I don't know what XP does yet. But yeah, maybe it's good. I think it means you talk a lot, I guess, which is always lovely because talking is fun. You are Suli Goober. Dude, just go. Okay. Go. Okay. Hold on. Go to my YouTube channel and join from there. There's a link in my YouTube channel. There's you can join through my YouTube channel instead of having people. I could also try and add you. Hold on. I have to send. Wait. Do I have you? Hold on. Oh, I don't have you a friend. Okay. Let me add you on my other account. You are. I don't believe you. Gonna be honest. Add by username. Yeah, you're a grandpa. I mean, like literally, you're a grandpa. Shh, it's okay. I'm just the mom friend. You're a grandpa. There's a difference. Ba. There is a very big difference between being a mom friend and being a grandpa. If you're gonna respect the elderly, you should respect me first. Because, you know. I want to see your art. Yeah. Just join. Dude. Ba. Eli, join the server. Nuh-uh. Uh-huh. Whee! I'm so glad we have so many people, to be honest. When I started streaming, honestly, I didn't tell many in real life people I know. My dad knows, actually. I don't think my mom doesn't know. I think she would just think it's ridiculous. But my dad knows. If I could tell my mom. I don't know why I haven't. I guess I'm a little embarrassed cuz she's very like I don't know, she's a very reasonable person and I'm just here being a silly person. Me and my silly self. If you if you had to choose, if you were to be a silly or a um oh, hello live person. Is that who's that? I gotta double check. Eli the new moon. Is that you, Eli? Ah, yes it is. You get to be Kit. Kit. I told you he's so good. Eggnog. Eggy missed. Okay. Eggnog missed the very bad stream. I think you guys both missed the very bad stream too. I had the worst quality stream. I had the worst quality stream of I think any VTuber in today's day and age. And Brick decided to make it a sticker for our lovely chat. It was me playing Stardew Valley, but every time I moved, the screen hated me. It hated me so much. Okay, old man. Okay. I'll let you send your work, old man. Don't worry, don't worry. Yes, come join. Yahoo! Eggy's gonna join. Ooh, chicken thighs. She's making chicken thighs. Oh, I forgot that space changes this. Let me go back to the... Yeah, I did a little slideshow a little while back, I think. And that's where all these came from. I have more art actually now. So I should... When I get even more art, I'll do another update. I have lots of art of my little girlie. I love her. I love her with all my might. Let's see. I have 19 artworks, it says. 19 artworks. From very many cute, adorable people. I adore having so many arts. I want to have more. I want to have so many more. But Banana, you haven't met Eggy, have you? You have homework due in 3 hours and I haven't done any of it. You haven't done any of it. Banana, go do your homework. Oh my gosh, Banana. Have a good Valentine's Day too. Thank you for popping in. I was very happy to have you. Yeah, Eggy's been my friend since middle school, and um, she actually helped me design Yume in the first place. Well, actually, the OC's name is Ehoshi or Estar, but my name is Yume, so I just go by Yume here. So yeah, but she helped me design her because I hate drawing people. So yeah, you will meet Eggy eventually. Have fun and do your homework. It's not very fun to do homework, but do your homework. Your silly homework. I remember the dino thingy. That was the 6 feet long thingy. Freaking so big. I don't understand how you do this. Like, you're insane. I was gonna say kimono dragon. Oh, see, I forget. Kimono dragons are so cool. I really liked them for a little while. Yeah, you did so much work on that project, and you only got like a B, right? Like, I don't think you got an A. Good night. Good night, Banana. Go do your work. Old woman. Who you calling an old woman? Old man. Using pencil. You're the old man. Hey, I'm surprised you only got a B on that, though. Like, she was biased as hell. Or did you get an A? Yes, a B. Freaking B. It's insane to me that you got a B, because that was so freaking good. What should I shut up about? What? Why do you want me to be quiet? Hmm? Hmm? Okay, that is ridiculous. That if that was the reason why she gave it a B was because it was pencil. Are you kidding me? You are wrong. You are always wrong. You know this. I should buy dinner soon, eventually. I don't know what to eat. Bro, that's ridiculous, though. Like, genuinely insane. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You're wrong. Simple as that. You have to paint. Alrighty. I might as well end the stream, Denny. Denny. I have to lock in them for... What project are you working on? Are you in the studio now? Wow. Waiting for the video to catch up. The splitting head. Ah, the splitting head guy. Oh, 222. 222. I like 222. 222. Have you eaten too, or are you not? Have you not eaten? I gotta go get food. So I think I will probably end the stream here. Poor Eggie didn't make it because she was making her food, her chicken tendies. I wish I had chicken tendies. I wish I had chicken tendies. Okay. You ate around 1 p.m. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Okay. That's insane. Alrighty. Bye everybody. And thank you for all coming.